Back to our top story. Firefighters are still making progress after 4 days of battling devastating wildfires across Southern California. Those fires have killed at least 10 people, and that number is expected to rise. The flames destroying more than 9,000 structures. The area is still under a red flag warning. That is until 6 o'clock tonight. The crews are now hoping to take advantage of easing winds before extreme conditions do return on Monday. Crews moved in quickly to attack a new brush fire. This is in the area of the Granada Hills, northwest of Los Angeles, near Interstate 5. It's called the Archer Fire. It broke out just before 10:30. Mandatory evacuations were ordered. Aerial footage showed the fire burning in brush near a neighborhood with crews making aerial water drops. And this is the latest CAL FIRE map giving some perspective on where the major fires are burning, the largest. Palisades fire in the Malibu area and the Eaton fire in Pasadena, Altadena area. Firefighters have stopped forward movement of the Kenneth fire. That broke out yesterday afternoon in the Calabasas area. And we're starting to see containment slowly tick up on the two biggest fires. The Eaton fire, 3% contained after damaging more than 9,000 structures and vehicles around Altadena. It is burning very close to the communication towers on the Mount Wilson, causing some signal issues for LA TV stations this morning. And the Palisades fire, that is 8% contained after breaking out on Tuesday in the Pacific Palisades area and spreading to Malibu. New aerial footage from this morning shows the scope of that destruction. It has damaged at least 5,300 structures and vehicles, and today, the National Guard will begin patrolling some areas. 20 people have been arrested for looting in the two fires, and a curfew will be in effect the fire zone starting this evening. And for the very latest on the firefight, we now go live to Charlie DeMar, live in Altadena. Charlie.
And Ryan, we are in hard-hit Altadena. This is what so many homes look like, block after block, just completely leveled, shells of what they once were. I want to give you a look at what this looks like here. What we have seen in many of these homes, you can see water from some of the home there, what was possibly the kitchen. The fireplace, the fire stack is still standing here. But as for the fires, the Palisades fire, that Pacific Palisades fire, that is the largest fire right now. And as firefighters continue to feverishly try and fight that fire, it is still burning. They're trying to put out that fire along with so many others. Strong wind gusts remained a problem for firefighters Friday as they battle multiple wildfires that have devastated Los Angeles County.
The Eaton fire, current estimated acreage, 13,956 acres with 3% containment.
Overnight, firefighters notched a win, stopping much of the Kenneth fire. Residents there described the panic of being told to evacuate.
You're just grabbing kind of the first thing you see, and then you get out of there and you kind of realize all these other memorable or sentimental items that you may have left.
In the Pacific Palisades, mandatory evacuations turned Sunset Boulevard into a parking lot as people fled their cars.
What was in the car was the important stuff we needed, and we lost it.
Some who did not leave paid with their lives, including 66-year-old Victor Shaw, who died in the Eaton fire. He was found with a garden hose still in hand.
I just cry. I just can't believe that it's happened, and it happened so quickly.
The smoke is still thick here in Altadena, California, which was hit hard by the Eaton fire. Now the National Guard is posted up at intersections like this one to keep looters away. At the YMCA of Metropolitan Los Angeles, volunteers collected clothes and other necessities for the tens of thousands of evacuees.
You can tell down here we have boxes of clothing that will be distributed.
Forecasters say while the wind is expected to weaken as the day goes on, dangerous conditions are in the forecast for next week. And as crews continue to fight this fire from the air, the FAA sending a strong warning not to fly drones, as yesterday a drone actually clipped the wing of a Super Scooper aircraft and grounded it. We're told that that aircraft will not be in the air fighting these fires until the earliest on Monday, Ryan.
All right, thanks, Charlie. Reporting live from Altadena for us this morning. And CBS is partnering with the Red Cross to raise money for those impacted by the Southern California wildfires. You can go to redcross.org/CBS to donate, call 1-800-RED-CROSS, or you can text Red Cross to 90999 to make a $10 donation.